Good morning. We're just getting started here. It is Wednesday, August 19th. Loading into a game of Warzone Battle Royale. Looks like it's on the Verdansk. And we have our first cup of coffee going, so that's good. Hope your week is going well so far. Big news on the kitchen front. We got our countertops in yesterday. They look just as we expected them to, so that's good. Installation went nice and smooth, which means today I'm back on working in the kitchen. Time to put the finishing touches on, so got to get all that going. My coffee just fogged up my glasses. That's not good. Must be a little bit cooler in here than usual. Wise Man, good morning. C-Tuck, good morning. Aaron Ellis, good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. We went out to dinner with the people we bought the house from my mom. Super nice people. They're moving across to the other side of town, which is good. So they're still going to be local. I have to get over there sometime this week and get some detailed interior pictures from my mom so she can figure out what furniture she should bring with her, what she should get rid of, you know, stuff like that. All right, big circle in Verdansk. Looks like it's centered over Superstore, factory, and train station. Dr. Sean, what is up? 13 months in a row, subscription on Twitch. It's pretty awesome. Airplane's coming in close to Drone Lab, so I think that's where we're going to jump out at. So C-Tuck, how has B-Tuck been recently? Haven't seen you guys on playing in the afternoons that much. I'm sure you still play, I just probably don't notice. Oh, they went roof. Should we do roof first? I don't know where they went. We don't want a shotgun, we know that. Wow, I don't know about that, Weed Man. What kind of jump did he just do here? He did a wall bounce. A wall bounce? Really? Wow. So we messed up originally. We came around that corner. We had our pistol out. I thought I changed to the gun. I didn't even know what it was, but it was kind of a slow fire, an MXR or something. You know, a lot of people are using the MXR. But it doesn't work well for me. Did that guy have a loadout weapon already? It looked like it was red. You guys don't play that much anymore? I don't blame you. I don't really play as much as I used to at all. Ember Breeze. Let's see if we can get out of here real quick. Get a little reset and try again. Wise Man, yeah. As I said, I haven't been on that much anymore. All right, we're gonna loot up, get load out. We know that guy's close. He's probably already over here. Okay. Throw this thing out here just so we get a little bit of intel. He's already looted the top, so he's cleaning up all of our money. Take 2 SMGs real quick. we risk one more layer? I think we have to. Got our money. Let's go get a loadout real quick so we can compete with this guy. We have a helicopter inbound. That's never a good sign. It's either the rest of his squad or somebody else that wants us. Have our grapples.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
So I saw the pre-release content just came out. There was a, I don't know, 60-something gigabyte download. So where's the rest of his squad at? We're gonna take his money. He doesn't need it. His ammo box. We really should get out of here. We're assuming these guys are gonna want to buy a loadout. All right, well, getting out of here is probably the thing to do. Womp Womp, good morning. What's going on? Rob Dell, good morning. Barbarian, good morning. Oh, he's up here. Stuck on the back of that helicopter, couldn't quite move very well. Maybe that's it. Maybe. We still got somebody on prox chat. Well, that box just about took us out. It's not up here anyway. All right, well, we're wasting a lot of time here. We are not going to get specialists at this rate. We're not far from the circle, but gas is coming pretty fast, so we're gonna get in circle, I think. Womp on, had a large update yesterday, but haven't played in months. Yeah, same thing. I think it's all of the beta download for the game. Because I think the beta starts on August 20-something. I don't know the exact date. Keeps thinking we're going to have somebody peek that rooftop over there, but I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, the update was really slow yesterday. I finally just canceled it, and today it went through really quick, so I guess everyone was trying to get their 68 gigabytes of stuff at the same time, and they were having server issues. All right, well, we have a little bit of cash, but not enough to really do anything useful. And I don't think this map is as easy to get specialists unless you can be the only guy in drone labs. Then you can usually come up with enough. And there may be some other parts of the map. Obviously, the downtown specialist is a thing. All right, let's figure out where the next circle's gonna go and slow roll it. Somebody shooting drones down over here. Up by the bunker. Might be somebody on this loadout. I don't see anybody. Why were they just laying there? I think they were like AFK. Doing laundry or something. The real guy, he had his loadout and everything, and uh-oh. There's his buddy, the Villy. That was not a good tactic. I don't think we want to buy anything. I think we're just going to keep looting up. I don't think we have a code for this. We need a blue card. Ivy worked out for games. We swapped Activision ACC details to find each other. Oh, I don't know. You guys are talking about something. Cotton Eye Joe, good morning. My coffee is brewing. Yeah. I can't even turn on my computer until I have a cup of coffee. It's like I stagger out in the, no, I don't stagger out of bed, but I actually do a little morning workout, and then get out of bed. Well, you know, something like that. Not quite in that order. Make my coffee, turn on the computer, catch up on all the headlines going on in the world. And it's about like you'd expect. Not a lot going on. All right, we knew it was going to move this way. I think we're going to roll towards Firehouse up here somewhere. So I saw someone on a YouTube video yesterday talking about the automatic hold your breath button. So every time you aim down sight, you hold your breath. I tried it for a couple times, and I don't like it. I like to be able to aim down sights and then hold my breath. I don't know if it really helps anything. We just had a snipe come in from somewhere. Could have been a random shot, maybe. It's 5:30 in the morning. 5:30, so you're probably, what, Central Time? You must be in Texas or something. A bot just threw a thing at us. Where'd our box go? We came all the way up here for it and it's gone. Oh my goodness. Missed it by that much. Somebody else is shooting him. Wow, that was Weed Man. He killed us earlier up in the thing, remember? He gave us that wall jump and destroyed us. We're gonna try to get another box. We should probably put some plates on is what we really need to do. All right, Big Warchief. Oh, Big War Chief. What is up, Big War Chief? I can't get through this wall. we can get him to pursue really hard. Oh, he did. He over pursued. Gotta love it when a plan works out like that. All right, let's grab a bounty because we got nothing else really going on. There's somebody else around here still. All right, Chris from Wesco, good morning. Yeah, Wise Man definitely has that ZZ Top look. Do we go back for the bounty or do we just grab some high ground? I think we just grab high ground. There's a squad right up here somewhere. This isn't really going to hold up well. Let's see if we can see where our bounty is. I don't think we're going to get eyes on him. Bounty just got poached. That's a good thing. Let's go ahead and get this big bounty. That'll tell us where the real squad is, and they're downtown with specialists and everything. We have 27,000. We could make a run for specialist money.
Enemy UAV is online.
Do we hear anybody rattling around in here? I don't think so. There was a squad over here. We used to have about 3 of these boxes, I think, to get our money. There's a big bag of money there. One more and we're good. Got a guy in the river. 2 guys in the river. Make a run by the factory buy station, come up with $1,000 somewhere, and we'll be good. Game's a little glitchy right now. The Blue Falcon, good morning, welcome in. Casual solo quad, yes, that's what we're playing. It's really the only game mode that will load in the morning is casuals. Everything else just doesn't have enough players. Got what we needed. We just need to find this guy. There he is. Just shot a freaking tree. The helicopter up here that's not supposed to be there. We have Greg. All we want is our specialist and we can get out of here. All right, we're going to run all the way over here, I guess. That big bounty was downtown, so we're going to try to roll away from that. Hopefully something bad happens to them. The Blue Falcon, even when I get random, it's pretty much a solo quad. Yeah, that's the way it usually goes. In fact, we'll end up picking up a random squad here in a little bit.
We lost track of the bounty target. Contract closed.
Usually we play solos for a while, and we get tired of getting second and third place every time. Because if there's a buy station in the last circle, it's just super hard to solo quad this. Because you can almost team wipe them and they'll have somebody sitting on the buy station buying everybody back. And you'll just run out of plates and stuff. Need a target of opportunity here. When in doubt, drone it out. We have a guy at the buy station. And a guy just landed. They weren't real people. But it does give us enough to get a kill streak. We're gonna take a precision for the road. That should be good enough. And we really need to stop looting because we're not really gonna have time to buy anything else. Oh no, we almost had enough for a UAV there. Just not quite. Alright, stop looting. Stop making noise. So Wise Man ends up like that too. It's a 1v4 at the end. It's always a 1v4 at the end. The only time you really have a shot at it is if there's no buy station in the last circle. So we might have a shot at this. It's going to finish in this open road area. I think we should just play this wall in. So planning the approach for last circle. Man, I don't know if we want to be inside Boneyard. It looks like it might pull further over here. And if it does that, we need to be a little bit better prepared. There was a guy over in Boneyard a minute ago. We need to keep an eye on that. All right. Just watch the roofs for people. We have 17 kills so far as a solo. We died right away early on, but we revenged ourselves, killed the guy that killed us at Drone Factory. All right. 4 other squads. 9 people. There's still going to be 1 buy station, and we know the sweaty squad is going to be right on that buy. Looks like this little ditch is our home for a minute. Would like to be able to get some snipes on somebody. Got the guys up on this rooftop. Somebody with special just died. Specialist. All right, we're gonna make the move for this wall. There's somebody close. So we are not alone in here. Where do we think this guy is? There's a dead body here. He's here somewhere. It's a little early for this. All right, we just gave away our position, so we're gonna move. Got the Guy at the gas station. We're gonna let him live. Oh no. We want them to shoot at each other.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
I think I want to move across this opening. He just saw us. Ah, 2v1. Nothing I could do there. They were both shooting right at me. Oh my goodness. That was not good. Third place. A disappointing third place. We probably should have stayed back a little bit more. And we should have kept using our sniper only, not our AR. We just didn't get the kills right away. But that's okay. We're still having a good time with it. All right. What are we missing in chat? Barbarian. As a squad, I don't worry about other squads. I hunt the solos until there's just a team left and those solos sneak up behind you and have a full last zone. Yeah, I don't really hunt anybody. I just kind of shoot targets of opportunity along the way. Chris from Westco, nice try. Thank you for that. I don't think we played that in-game well. We should have stayed where we were. We should not have shot at the two snipers looking at us. We should have let them run into the middle guy first, and then they would have had to come over to us. Maybe the other guy would have started shooting, and then we could have maybe third-partied on that squad of 3. I don't know. But there was not going to be a good way for us to kill them all. We should have kept our kill streak. I think we used that a little early. Wise man, I thought it was smart coming through the storm. If I had a gas mask, it would have been. But as soon as I went in the storm, I started coughing. And they heard that and turned. And they both looked that way. That's what IV just said. Who's IV? IV. DP? IV? I don't know. I've had guys say to their team, why? Ain't why. Yeah. Randoms are hard to play with. I don't care who you are. Fouled Anchor, good morning. Welcome in. I didn't see you jump in there. Cotton Eye Joe is still trying to get his coffee going. Sniper Drone. It's a 5:30. Missouri. There you go. Cotton Eye Joe up in Missouri. That's where I think they grow a lot of cotton in, well, maybe not that far north. But I think in the Mississippi Delta area, there's still a lot of cotton being grown. Oh, that's what I've just said. Like I have. Yeah, contractions without punctuations don't seem to work well. I don't know why. I do it a lot of time. I'll put like what's up in somebody's chat, and it's like the S just kind of hangs off the end, like wasabi? I don't know. I tell you what though, that first cup of coffee in the morning, it's pretty good. If you could just have this first cup of coffee all day, man, that would be awesome. But it doesn't work that way. I think once the caffeine hits your system and your body wakes up a little bit more, it just isn't as good by the time you get to the second or third cup. We're not going to see any of those people. They're all way down in there. Oh my goodness. I almost feel like we have some input delay now. that wasn't here a few days ago. Or maybe it's the bullet velocity is going down. Wise man used to haul a lot of cotton out of North Carolina up north to farmers. You know, there are a lot of cotton fields in North Carolina, mostly down in the flatlands. I just don't know if, well, I guess cotton is still used to make shirts and clothes and stuff. Nobody likes synthetic fibers anymore. All right, big old circle. Looks like it's gonna go to Hightown Stadium. We could go for the long ride all the way to Fort, come back. That's probably the right thing to do. Try to jump right in here somewhere and just start looting up. You're not gonna wake your dog up to get another cup of coffee? Man, I don't know about that. I think dogs like to be woken up. We look at dogs and we try to personalize them, but overall, they're just happy to be with you. You know, as long as you're not super mean to them, they're perfectly fine with it. Somebody jumping right with us. Somebody going long. They're gonna take all our loot, aren't they? Dumb Terminator. Is it just me, or are the people that run the Terminator really not good? They just think they are, and they run the... Oh, maybe we'll have Terminator in here. Where's Terminator? How funny would it be if we get to fight the Terminator in the Gulag? Thanks for the follow, Jay Welch Jr. Or I Welch Jr. I don't know which. I think it's I Welch. Well, I don't see the Terminator anywhere. I think we have two bots trying to fight each other. We have an AFK guy and a bot. These guys don't even know where the flag is. We still have 2 rounds before we get to fight? Oh my goodness. Well, we don't know where the term... Don't spray paint me! You know, I used to use the spray paint all the time in the Gulag. You'd get in here and spray paint everybody bright red, and it would stick on them, even when they redeploy. And if you ever see them in the matches again, you'd see that somebody bright red running around saying, "Ah, I did that." Blue Falcon, they're the super sweats or wannabes, no in between. Yeah, well, that guy was a wannabe. He pushed me with no skill and died, but obviously his teammates all got me. All right, we need to fight. I'm getting tired of running around this thing. Chuggy Ghost. You think that's a bot? They're not moving. Maybe I should shoot him in the belly button a couple more times. All right. Well, we know there's a super sweat team there, so we're gonna go to listening post and do something else. There's somebody doing a contract over here. There's a car driving around. Car guy got out, so maybe we can get a shot on him. We don't really need to be making noise yet. We just need to get our $6,000. There is the squad that was over there a second ago. I think they're finally engaging over there somehow. All right. We don't have the gun for this. Take the carbon. It should give us a little bit better advantage.
All bounty targets destroyed. Element off.
Oh, that guy had a big stack of cash. Grapples, guns. Take your Maddox. You don't need it no more. We got our loadout money. And then we should go hunt that Terminator team.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
I was also thinking we need to get rid of our sniper rifle late game and pick up somebody's SMG. Like that last game, there was an SMG close to us. When we were behind that wall, there was a dead body there. We would have been much better to get rid of our sniper rifle. And then maybe we would have had a better shot up close with those other guys. So we need to remember to do that this time. Because I am not good at sniping up close. I would be much better off not doing that. Oh, we got this guy down low looking right at us. They're probably still over there looting. Oh, we already looted this. I guess they all look the same. You know, they just did a copy paste here. Let's draw one of these things. Is 1, 2, 3. I guess it's an easy way to build stuff. It's not great to be looking out a window. I guess it's okay as long as you don't do it more than once. The blue, when you don't have a sniper, you wind up pinned down in-game. When you do, you wind up needing a close combat loadout. Yeah, that's the thing. And you got to pick the right time to drop the sniper and go get something else. So we got a guy moving in toward the buy station. It's not a real guy.
You've got control.
But we're going to try to make the right decision today. Switch out our weapons for closer range stuff. Remember when we used to have a duffel bag you could carry and you could keep a sniper in the bag? And then when you need it, you could pull it out. That way you could have your SMG and AR. All right, where do we need to get to? We either go through Lowtown or we go to Pier District. I think we do the Pier District route. I think it's going to be an easier rotation. Not quite ready to go yet. There's a few more ginger boxes floating around. We're not going to get enough though. We need like 25 grand. I was hoping to get that guy, thinking he was going to have a lot of money, but he didn't. It was just a buy. All right, we got to go. Not what we need. Let's look at the map real quick. Hill right here is what we want to do, so let's take this chopper and get there. Might even go up higher. Wise man, kick back in the recliner, but when I move the blanket beside me, she's sleeping over there. You got your coffee? That's cool. All right. Pretty much the building by the buy station is where we can get out at. Might ditch our chopper right here. Look for easy runners. I don't see anybody. Still not a lot of cash around here. $15 grand. We have prox chat. He was trying to reposition and get eyes on us. He didn't have a lot of money though. I don't know where our sizzling box of bacon is. There it is. I think they took the sizzle sound away. It's not as sizzly as it used to be. Well, we're not going to get it here. Unless we get some more ginger boxes floating in, but I don't see any. There's one there. No! I couldn't pull my parachute. I jumped off that ledge. That was just bad. We were running down the hill, jumped off the ledge, and couldn't pull a parachute. That was not good. Get in the chopper. Yeah. Chopper was the right play. Going for that box was the right play, but the game just kind of handed us a lemon there. Usually when you're running down the hill, even if you didn't pull the parachute, I don't think I should have died there. But still, that was not good. Cotton Eye Joe, I run the VX Compact with the Razor for close combat. Yeah, I don't know what we have. I was trying to do the MXR this morning just to try it out again because I get killed by it a lot. But I agree that the VX Compact is probably still the best for me anyway. I've been trying to use this CBR3 XYZ thing, and it's pretty good, but it's not great. And I don't know what I don't like about it, but I don't like it. Good morning. So like at 10 meters, time to kill is 0.65. This VX Compact, 0.57. So at close range, the Compact is still better. For body shots, maybe if you mix some headshots in, 0.89. Maybe you have to be closer, 0.49. So you got to be within 10 meters. Within 10 meters, the CBR XYZ does better. but the compact is good at all ranges, so that's good. But in game, anything will be better than a sniper, because you usually have a team of 4, and you got to be able to switch weapons really quick when you run out of bullets. I hate glide suits. I run keyboard and mouse, and when the glide suits first came out, they were not playable with keyboard and mouse. You couldn't glide with them. You pretty much dropped like a rock. And I just don't think they ever tested it for keyboard and mouse. So that kind of turned me off of that whole game mode right away, and I never went back to it. It's like, yeah, I'm not enjoying this. So the wingsuits just, and it was just so one-sided. You'd have somebody with a controller that can fly out all the way across the map, and I couldn't even, I couldn't even fly to that thing there with a wingsuit. It was crazy bad. BK Greasy, thanks for the follow over on Twitch. All right, circles pulling way to the south, like Power Factory, Old Arsenal, probably a heliport type finish. We could land at Resort. We could land at Winery. Quick drop at Winery is probably the thing to do. Loot up, get loadout. Wise man makes me want to go back to the compact. Yeah, I just like the fire rate on the compact and how steady it is. I took the suppressor off just because I needed a little more something on it. I don't know if I needed a barrel or something. And I figure at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter if somebody hears you shooting. And that does not look like a door. Guess we already have that. Not a big fan of the Egert, but I guess it is what it is. We need to move towards this buy station a little bit. Get looted up. We only need $2,000 more. Surely we can find that. And I'm not a fan of this MK35. Another ginger box. That should do it right there. Cluster strike. Let's go get loadout. Man, there's a lot of money around here. Don't have grapple jets, might as well get them. Let's keep looting, hopefully we can get up to get specialists. This is not a high loot zone, so I don't know. But I guess there's just a lot of area. We have a pretty far run, so we can't stay here too long. Ooh, game just got super glitchy. Internet's fine, so I'm not sure what's really going on. Got the guy on the motorcycle or the four-wheeler. We got the guy running across over here somewhere. That was a real guy. I don't know what he was doing. Does he have a precision, maybe? No, he has a cluster also. He tried to grapple up towards us, which is probably a bad idea. Not seeing anything. This area usually has a little bit of loot. Let's see if we can keep working towards specialists. Did not expect him to be inside the house. Feel like we are not getting all the hits we need on these people. And they only had $500 each. Typical bot money. All right, we're not that far out of circle, so we can make it in from here. And unfortunately, I think they looted all this area. I don't see anybody up there. That's the fall damage one, Mountaineer. So now we have our Mountaineer perk. If we would have had that last game, we probably wouldn't have died as badly. All right, gas is coming. We should probably go up, and somebody's doing a contract up there.
FFE, danger report. No casualties.
There was somebody else up there. No, the Grizz was standing there waiting for us. Roll, but not splat.
Welcome to the Gulag.
That was so bad. There was no reason for us to go down there. I didn't hear them talking to each other, but anyway.
Of course, go out fucking green back. I die in green fucking plane.
That's right, you died. You weren't that good, though. I'm a grumpy.
Yeah, I'm drunk because I've tried. I buy it. Right.
Were you standing up on top of that roof and I shot you in the face? Was that the guy and he fell off the building, right? All right, what are we talking about up here? Cliffy Floors, good morning. I think Cliffy's already been here. Oh, wait. This is Mr. Turtle. This is not the same guy. Which means the real guy is going back in. The Mountaineer is the favorite lifesavers. Yeah, that definitely saved my life. What's the chances of him grabbing my loot? There's some other people shooting here. We glitched right into the ground?
Keep your head up and return to base for debrief.
I don't think the parachutes are working like they used to. We weren't even close to the ground. The game is just really like chugging along right now for some reason. All right, I think what we're gonna do though is get some more coffee. You got a camera under your house because my pump broke, wasn't pumping. I got water under my house, made a big mess. You know, they have switches you can put on your pumps that if there's no pressure, you know, it'll run for like 5 seconds. If there's no pressure on the pressure side, it will shut off. And I was thinking of adding one here because the same thing. We have a pressure tank and a water filter and all kinds of stuff. And if something ever breaks, our well pump's just going to run forever. Had fun getting toxic last night. KD, last two sweats yelled GSO. Remind me of the old days. Blue Falcon, that's pretty awesome. All right, I'm going to grab some coffee. I'm going to be right back. Don't go away. Well, or unless you want to. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. And it looks like we're just in time, though. We have Sergeant Hulk 69 just showed up. That's cool. Little water pump that pumps the condensation water out from under my house. Got flooded. Oh, so it was like a sump pump down in the basement. That's kind of cool. Never knew it until I saw mold growing. That's not good. Yeah, when we pulled our kitchen apart, we had one of the drain lines in the wall had a drywall screw right through the middle of it, and it had been dripping inside the wall. Every time the dishwasher ran or something, a couple drips of water would end up in the wall. And we opened that up, and there was mold, there were ants, all kinds of bad stuff in there. So we had to do a little remediation to get that cleaned up. Krellush, good morning, welcome in. All right, we're going to be more careful with our parachute today because there are these long lags. It's like everything's good and then you jump forward, you rubber band a little bit. And I don't understand why. My latency isn't that high. It's 42 milliseconds to the game. The internet looks like it's functioning well. My PC's not stressed in any way. Did shoot long enough. The blue, I had a guy in my named Hulka's Big Toe. That's right, that's a good name. I like that movie. That's one of those movies you can go back to and watch occasionally and enjoy it. I like just all the early on depression when he's walking down the road with his girlfriend's dry cleaning, he has a pizza, somebody's repossessing his car. And it's like, the despair just feels real. All right, big picture, looks like a storage town, superstore, boneyard type of finish. Drone Labs is a little bit far to jump, so we're going train. Probably not the best move. We just about lagged in the ground again. Ooh, I don't know if I can run forward. Every time I try this, I get ran over by the train. All right. And they should speed up recon. If you're by yourself, It shouldn't take this long. But overall, the game's working pretty good. I don't know about this long delay killing us on parachute. Especially that last one. That was not good. Sometimes it throws the loot off the train. We have not raided the back of the train yet. Whoa! Whoa. Wow. You know, someone said be real careful around where the train cars come together. And we jumped over the train. Accident. I think we wall bounced over the train. Tried to come back the other way, and we hit the intersection between the cars. And died a horrible death. All right, let's see what else is going on. You screwed it into a light bulb, ran extension cord, overhung it over a nail above the condensation pump, can turn it back and forth, look around underneath, works very well, has a light on it. I can turn on and everything, and even a speaker. You can tell somebody to get out from under your house like a squatter. That's some good high-tech redneck stuff there. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, you're, well, I don't know how fast that condensation pump, how long you could go without that pump before it's an issue. But as long as you have a habit of checking it every day, you should be fine. All right, we got Bunny 321. I would just put it on a list for Mrs. P to work on. I'd say, Mrs. P, your job is looking under the house every day for big spiders and leaks. The Voyak is pretty good for stock gun. Cotton Eye Joe. Yeah, I like the Voyak. That's yeah, what are we gonna do now? Just get on the ground. Don't rely on the parachute. All right, we need loadout money right now so we can buy it before we leave. That was a good load. Not gonna get it, I don't think. Got the guy out there. We're gonna wait a minute, see if we can come up with our loadout money first, then go shoot him. Nope, we're a little bit light. And we know he's only going to have 500 bucks. Exactly $500. Another box in here. Sounds like it's upstairs. We're going to lose our contract too if we don't hurry. Must be on the roof. Nothing. 5,200. There's a box still down here somewhere. Nope. All right, well, we tried. Fridge to Wheel, what is going on? How you been? Hope J-Rock is doing well. We're just doing the same old thing. All right, I don't know why we were waiting there so long. We have another buy station over here. And we have okay guns. We have a Hawker and a Carbon. We can at least defend ourselves. Bunkers. Sun keeps nipping off to help. What is nipping off? Like leaving? Showing up? Man, you guys and your British slang, I can never figure it out. What else is around here? We have a bounty we can grab, but I think we go get loadout first. loadout. We have grapples, so we're good on that. Napalm, we'll take that. Might as well. We've got nothing else going on. Got a guy running behind us over here. Get our loadout on the ground, and then we'll go deal with him.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
How many bullets does it take to kill people these days? Alright, well, that could have went better or worse. There was a bounty over here. Let's go get that. At least get something going on. They need to get rid of this wall bouncing. It's so weird. It doesn't help. I mean, I guess it helps if you're used to doing it. Like, ooh, we're going to bounce off the side of this tent and... It's more of a multiplayer thing, I think.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
I saw that ginger box and I thought, oh, we're going to get a satchel right now. J-Rock is doing well. That's good to hear. I don't know if it's all the way on the roof. I think it is. Wow, okay. Where'd that car go? Couldn't have made it that far. Guess it did. All right, we have $4,000. We don't have a munitions box yet. We need to not rely on the parachute. We know it must be one of those Temu parachutes. And we don't want to get too far in this circle. You don't want to be in here too early. So let's go back to the gas station. I love how the bots know exactly where you are all the time. I wonder how many people report bots. Can you report a bot? I think you can. You can turn it off, the wall jump thing. I think I tried. Let's look at that real quick. Hold on. Let's get in a safe spot. If you no, don't open the door that way. All right, we'll sit here for a second. Let's look at the menu. Keyboard, mouse, movement. Wall jump assist is off. So I don't think there's anything else to do on that. Wall jump activation press. So I have it turned off. Movement advanced. Wall behavior. Hold. Wall speed. Walk speed. Yeah, so we have it turned off, but it's still kind of there. All right, well, Let's get into Boneyard, see if we can loot up some. Doesn't help when it's really hot and humid outside. The coils are sweating excessively. What are we talking about now? Somebody's air conditioner? Dojo, good morning. I think Dojo was here earlier already. It is hot outside. I remember, like, we moved here in the mountains about 5 or 6 years ago, and I do not remember the summers being hot. That was one of the things we really enjoyed about it here was it was like cool all the time, but we were coming from South Florida, so it doesn't take much to feel cooler than South Florida. Trying to keep our eyes up looking for baddies as we're running through here. Nothing worse than running straight into a squad of 4.
2 supply boxes secured. 1 remaining.
There's a buy station here, so that's usually not very safe.
All supply boxes secure. Contract complete.
We can keep trying to loot in here. I guess we already have that. I think a bunker buster's better, so we'll take that. Go grab another contract. Kind of need that ginger box over there.
Mark the point on your map.
All right, we know there's a bot over there. We're not going to worry about it. We're going to go get our flag real quick. Say we're not going to worry about it.
I'm reloading.
Sometimes you have to. Redo, good morning. Grant, good morning. Keep an eye out for baddies. That's right. And ginger boxes. You got to get those. Mountaineer, we already have. Let's open the box first.
Good work. Hold down secure.
We have a car coming. He saw our flare. He's driving like a real person. All right, well, here we go. Got a chopper inbound. Big War Chief is giving us the peace sign, or I don't know what that is. This sign, what does that mean? For the win. Baddies with a ginger box are top shelf. Absolutely. Mountaineer again. Why do they give me the same perk over and over? All right, let's go get this other contract.
Check your map. A marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
I don't see anybody looking at us. There's a ginger box here coming our way, quick. Surely we can run that far. Get this thing. We need that for sure. It's probably a squad of 4 running around that truck. Let's go get our contract. $32, we are not far away from what we need. 33 and change. We have a truck. We have a truck heading our way. It looks like he's probably a bot driving it though. I don't think we're going to get enough just with this. I almost want to go up there, finish that guy, see if he has enough money to get our specialist. I probably won't. But he might after we get this contract. All right. You still dragging around up here? Peeking windows is never a great idea. So do we go inside train station? I think we do. I think we're going to loop around the backside over here and then come in. Even though that's going to be where the main squad is, on that buy station. That's just what squads do. They sit on the buy station so they can buy each other back. Would be good to get eyes on it. I mean, we could just play these trains. Play them early. Like that one right there. Man, that looks so dangerous though, doesn't it? I think we're going to play this edge and then come in. I don't think going straight to train station is a great idea. All right, well, here we sit. Flawless Victory, you on your YouTube, TikTok? I am on YouTube, same name, DPGladius. I used to be on TikTok, but TikTok and I had a falling out. We're gonna go ahead and grab this next train since nobody else has it right yet. It's kind of hard to defend the train, and we need to be shopping for an SMG. Can't quite see that buy station. And I don't know if we go back and try to find a... So we really shouldn't be shooting with our AR right now. Got to run sideways for precision. We'll just sit here for a second. I'm going to save my bunker buster for a minute.
An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp.
Get some cover behind this train. There was a guy over here.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Gonna get to gas station. In a roundabout kind of way.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
All right, so we got the team on top. I think we're gonna get them off of that hill right now.
Losing ground. Moving.
Didn't really help us, did it? Got a guy on train station right in front of us. No way! I thought I ducked.
Only 5 remain.
Let's look. Where's the replay? We don't get a replay? I don't know. That was not good. 13 kills, 2 deaths. We died being not smart at the end. That's the way that goes. I don't get it. I thought we ducked down behind that wall. I don't know what he was shooting, but it was pretty violent. Oh, let's get a random squad real quick. We need to get a win to feel good about ourselves. Remy Gamer, nice try. Thank you for that. Well, you never know till you try. Send in the PA. Yeah, we could have hit somebody. I thought they were all going to jump off that roof, but that bunker buster is pretty tight on its pattern, so it's not a big deal. King Bing, good morning. What else is going on? Big War Chief. Is Big War Chief on? He's 2 different colors. Oh, he's on YouTube also. That's what's going on. I was going to say he's 2 different colors in my chat. Cotton Eye Joe robbed. Yeah, as soon as he started shooting, I went prone, but I guess I caught a bullet in the forehead or something. Krell Lush, thanks for the good game. Wise Man, thanks for the good game. The game is not very good right now. Isn't there telemetry we could turn on to see, like, FPS counter? Let's see what our FPS is doing. So we're only getting 100 FPS. That is not in. That's in the menu. Yeah, they made a change somewhere. Let's look at our graphic settings. It's full screen exclusive. Screen refresh should be 165. Low latency. Render resolution is 100%. I think we need to leave it that. We're on Fidelity Cast. I don't know if we can change that. Probably should try to change it now. I don't know. We'll see what it is in the game, but it feels like it's bad. Fridge to wheel, have you gotten Modern Warfare 4 yet? No, I haven't. I would, if I do anything, I'll buy it right when it's available. I don't think you have to pre-order it to get in the beta, and I don't really care about the beta because it's just going to be multiplayer play. And I am not a multiplayer kind of guy. It would be fun to, I guess, see it. Oh my goodness. All right. So everyone that's new in chat, we do have viewer quads on Saturday. So Saturday morning, we put a party code up, and you guys can just jump in. Let's see what our squad's like. And we'll just let everybody jump in and run full squads all morning long. What's up? Anybody have a mic? I guess no mics.
Yeah, got a mic.
All right. Stadium. Hey, let's get it. Not a big fan of Stadium, but at least we have one guy talking.
Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for this boy. Go get after it.
Man, that is a long flight over there. Is everybody else going? Pink's going for the helicopter. Still 600 meters away. We need to just get on the ground and get some loot. We're going to be out of the loot zone here in a second.
Primary objective to eliminate all targets.
I got the contract if you want to land on it.
Yeah, I'm following.
Enemy intel located.
So they marked it.
Discover the next gas spread.
I guess he is coming over here. Two ARs. We are not going to worry about helping him secure that for right now. We're going to keep shopping for gear. Nice.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Well, that's way out there, isn't it? I'll grab a car.
There's two of them over here.
Yep, yep. I guess we're doing the recons. We're going to be vehicling it around. Pete, good morning. Happy Tuesday or Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. In fact, I know it's Wednesday. Robbie Killer, good morning. How are you doing today? You guys need to watch Robbie Killer if you don't already. He plays Resurgence, and he's kind of a toxic player. Well, I don't know if he's really toxic, but he has fun.
Squad mates start securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed.
We used to play a lot together back in the day during Vondel and things like that. Yellow, if you want to move towards that recon. We'll be done here in
Yeah,
3
I'm
seconds.
going. I'm going.
Well done. Check your map for the next gas location.
They don't seem too interested in getting loadout. There's bots everywhere. There was one more out here somewhere.
Capture complete. Hell of it.
All right, so the guy downtown, blue, already got loadout. Yellow, you getting loadout or something else?
Yeah, y'all want to get loaded out? I'm waiting on y'all. I don't got enough money by myself.
Hold on. Oh my goodness. I mean, we could have just waited for free loadout, but whatever. Go secure. Blue's just down there free balling.
Yep.
He bought his own loadout. He's just hunting people or doing all the work. Gonna kill myself on a car.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is
Some grapples right here.
I have. Helicopter, go get this recon well on the outside. All right, we are just not being very careful right now. We're treating every gunfight like a bot. Zippy Clown, Zippy the Clown, what is up? I don't know why I just called you Zippy Clown. We know your name is Zippy the Clown. It always has been, always will be. I hope your day is going well. We're halfway through the week already. How time flies.
hold down the point until it's secure. You've got a loadout dropping down.
4 seconds.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
The game is just glitchy right now. It's like you're running and all of a sudden you move.
Yeah, I found
20
the other
frames
one.
ahead. There you go.
No, good shit.
It's not that far away, and a ginger box en route. I don't think you want to catch those things. Oh my goodness, pick up the thing. We still need to get us one of those satchel things so we can carry more plates. Or get specialists where it doesn't matter. Get me some plates real quick. There's the satchel we needed. Cliffy Floors, when you're alone and life makes you lonely, you can always go downtown. When you've got worries, all the noise and hurry seems to help. I know. Downtown. Man, that sounds like song
I
lyrics.
think we're pretty good now.
We'll grab this bounty just so we have something.
Yeah.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Hunt them down.
Probably not a good place to be. I don't think I'm going to even try to sing that song.
Moving.
Is he in the water? Yeah, he's swimming over here.
Moving here. What will find here? Taking back.
Not sure why he got out of the water.
Well done. Checking map. I marked a point containing enemy intel.
All right, well,
Capture it for information on the next gas.
these guys are doing pretty good. Getting contracts really quick.
Why we do another recon?
I don't know. We'll go get it. Not a bad idea to have a mover, I guess.
The game would be done by then, I'm sure.
True.
Better off doing bounties. Big game bounties.
We'll have time. There's a team up here, green mark.
Your squad mates have reached the intel. Moving here. Enemies are dropping into the area. Guys.
Just pop back. Good cleanup.
Another one.
Well done, soldier. Check your map.
Oh, good shit.
All right, well, we need to get our grapples back under control. Let's get this bounty behind us, I guess.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Somebody else in here.
Oh, it's a
I got it.
Switching map.
Now we're just wasting all our stuff, our grapples.
Your objective simple. Eliminate all bounty targets. Got a buy station here.
He'll probably get poached.
Moving. Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
That bridge is going to be key in game.
War zone.
Juggernaut? Oh no. We need a munitions box. We would like to get a specialist. still looking for our specialist money. We are so close. Still got the guy behind us too.
I'm about to buy you UAVs.
You know, these guys don't have any money. All the bots have 500 bucks, so you'll never ever get anything good just killing bots. We're almost there. Yeah, $1,000. There we go. All right, we'll get specialist and we'll go find our squad. Kind of been ignoring them here recently.
On the bridge.
That almost went sideways on us. Napalm strike on me. I don't know where their rest of their squad is. That was not a squad wipe. Most wanted down on the bridge. Oh no! All right, well, we're having fun here. What are we missing in? We're missing something. Somebody else shot him. Let our specialist take care of our plating situation. There's two snipers looking right at me over here. DP is locked in. I don't know about that. We're just kind of wasting moments. You have a kill streak? Put it on that roof.
Can't see it.
Alright.
Not for where I'm at. Ping it again.
They just jump. They've got to come this way anyway.
I see it.
They're on the ground.
Oh, I just got hit. See if I can fall off. Nope. I have a specialist up on top if anybody wants it.
Gulag is your last chance. Fight to earn
Can't get it.
redeployment.
Alright.
Time for
Both
a
those
fight.
snipers are still on the ground. Robbie Killer, sniper battle. Yeah, we should not
God
been up.
damn.
We should not have been up on that big flat
There we
roof.
go. Jesus.
Hi, PDP, did you say once you were born in Boston? Headed there in a few days. No, I was born in California.
Oh, and I just got sniped. I'm cooked. Oh no. God.
I don't know who.
Oof.
Somebody did say they
And
were
there's
from
a juggernaut
Boston. I don't know who that
coming.
was.
Oh my God. That is just
This guy is
amazing.
stressing way out.
Find your way out of here. Almost ready.
All right, we got this. Do want to thank everybody on Twitch and YouTube this morning. We have about 35 to 40 people on Twitch and 20 or so on
Coming to
YouTube.
pink.
All right, let's go see if we can get our stuff back.
Win this thing.
I'm sure those snipers aren't still sitting there. Oh, there's somebody on my gear. Oh no, this is a problem. Oh, we can jump up here. We're going to our resurgence loadout. Give us
one.
a nice.
God damn it, the other one's inside.
Oh, what do we need?
Behind you.
Behind you, behind you.
Got no plates.
One over here too.
Oh my goodness. I just got tomahawked.
Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me.
I think I got killed by a bot in there.
Alright.
Oh, it's a juggernaut. Yeah. There's another guy with him.
You've made it to the top 5.
Hey, I don't have anything. Ooh,
Unlucky.
what the hell?
You guys safe? Nope.
Oh, no, someone's sniping on top of the building.
I know this is probably the wrong direction to run.
Ooh.
See if we can juke him out a little bit.
Going with the juggernaut is not the good way to go.
He's chasing me.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Someone's sniping across the. Behind you.
Oh,
Nope. That's a
that's you.
teammate.
There's two.
Ah, I got the first
Damn.
one. Good game, y'all.
I got the first one. The second one
GG.
overloaded me. Good game. Well, that was
Hell yeah.
not as good as I thought it was going to be. We just weren't playing together for some reason. I don't know why. We seemed like we were doing pretty good, and then all of a sudden we weren't. So we had 18 kills, 13, 16, and 7. Kazoo Kid, he was downtown early trying to get kills. And it worked out okay, I guess, for him, but kind of split the squad up. All right, well, we're going to do it again on our own. We'll do better. Yeah, that guy came out with the big hat on, and then immediately I saw the guy trailing him, and it's like, ah, there's no way. And he slid into cover, and we were missing shots, so it just wasn't going to work out. Thanks for the good game, Remy Gamer, Wise Man, Cotton Eyed Joe, Zippy Clowns from West Boston, Zippy the Clown. So yeah, we got our kitchen countertops in yesterday. That was a big step. So today I'm back working on the kitchen. I have to work on some blocking for the hood vent over the stove, patch a little bit of drywall, install some woodwork, and get ready to start putting backsplash up. Remy Gamer, yeah, we got the countertops put in yesterday, so that was a big step. And they look really good, so I'm surprised how big the island looks. It's almost too big, I think, but it is what it is. It's one of those king-size islands. You know, in that last game, we did have our Resurgence loadout. We could have switched to our SMG, would have probably been a better thing. Remy Gamer, the countertops, they are just a pure black. So I think it's called Absolute Black, but it's a honed finish, so it's not shiny. All right, we're gonna do winery, loot up, hope for the best. Get loadout as quick as we can. Our kitchen in Florida has the quartz top, so we really like it, but here in the mountains, I thought something, Mrs. P actually thought something darker would tie the wood together. And she's right. She's always right. If I ever forget that she's right, I just have to ask her and she'll tell me. Ooh, that was going to be a hard hit. Ooh. I really didn't remember that underground part of this map. I've seen it before. And I just do not like that VSD. Can't let all these guys get their loot. Wow. That gun is so bad. It's like you're shooting the guy and you can't see anything and you're not doing any damage. So I don't get it. I walked away for a minute. Did he get the countertops in? Yes, we got the countertops in. They came in yesterday. It was loud and dusty, but there were 3 guys, actually 2 guys, and one of them had their son with them. I think they were Ukrainian. They didn't speak English. Well, they did speak English. I take it back, but they were speaking Ukrainian to each other. But the countertops are just an absolute black with a honed finish, so it's not shiny. It looks really good. The island came out bigger than I thought it was going to, but it's not overpowering. I think once we get the shelves in, the brick wall. It should look nice. But a world of difference from living on open boxes to having countertops. You can actually put your cup of coffee in the kitchen now without having drywall dust in it. But yeah, today's just a little bit of finish work, getting ready to put the backsplash in the next couple days. Yeah, it's definitely a king-size island. I don't know why you need an island that big, but Mrs. P is happy. Yes, she is. We got her sink fully connected and installed yesterday. Got her new faucet installed. We did mess up on installing the faucet. We need to rotate it 90 degrees. But not a big deal. That's easy to change. We were in such a hurry to put it in, we didn't look at the instructions to see how it should have been mounted. And we mounted it like our old faucet, but this one is slightly different. Oh my goodness, I know there's a box here somewhere. I guess we have to get this box before we can afford loadout.
Supply box secured. Move to the next one.
I would like to get back to this buy station right now. $100. We could surely find money over here somewhere. There we go. Gotta love it when there's $150 just laying in the field. It's amazing the lawnmower didn't get it. But it was actually good. I had a few days off from working on kitchen stuff. And now we get to get back to it. Fully refreshed and ready to go. All right, well, we know we have that squad up in Winery. They're going to be moving the same direction we are.
Supply box is down. One to go.
Actually surprised we haven't found a satchel by now. I can't click your name to highlight you. Man, what's going on? Man OC, welcome in. Good morning. Welcome to Wednesday. We still need a kill streak of some type.
Contract complete. All supply boxes found.
That's a waste of running back there. We'll go get this bounty. Then we need to get out of the open. Running in the middle of a cornfield isn't a good idea. I guess it's not a cornfield, it's more of a grape vineyard. So that sounds a lot more safe. You inspect, and then break out of it.
Oh, bro, this is flat.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Little napalm on top of us. We're going to see what he had with him.
You little fucking faggot.
Wow. You kiss your mom with that, Mal? I think he called me a derogatory term. Or maybe he was just saying, DP, do you smoke? I think that's what he was saying. Not a very nice thing to say. We're going to take his cash flow, though. He don't need it. Man, if we had... I guess we're going to go get a contract. We know he's going to come back for his gear.
Capture and secure the intel point to discover the gas stream.
Need to keep watching that roof as long as we can. Snipes are coming in from somewhere.
Gas is inbound.
We're gonna keep shopping this area for a minute. I know we have a recon going, but I'd rather stay here.
Enemies are dropping into the
It's just a bot. I was expecting something more dramatic. So who shot that down? We didn't. I would have expected them to be back by now. There's gunfire coming from the top of that building. Let's go get our contract done. Cotton Eye Joe, it's a compliment term. Like when you call you a cheater. I like that. Yeah, when they call you a cheater, that's definitely a compliment. And also, you're right. Any hot mics you get are always a good thing. Ooh,
intel point activated.
boys.
Now ensure the point is secure.
Wow. Wow, his rechamber speed is faster than ours. No way. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's behind us.
We lost that.
I was gonna say, there's a whole squad rolling in behind us. Are they the same team as the guy on the hill? I don't think so. Of course, the sniper's not shooting at them anymore. I guess they're all on the same team. That was not good. We might go for one more cup of coffee. What do you think about that? My son set up a gaming system and a guy called me a cheater in a game, and my son asked, why do you say that? The guy said, well, he says it's well known. It's well known that Cotton Eye Joe's a cheater. No. All right, so we only had 8 kills. We died a horrible death. But we got some compliments along the way, so that was good. We're gonna jump in again, reload our coffee, and we're gonna do it again. You're doing pub team again. Pub team again. Pub team. No, we're gonna stick in casuals. Well, I guess we could. I don't care. Whatever you guys want. If you want another random squad, we can do that. All right, gonna get some coffee. I'll be right back.
Kind of labor will somehow always gives me a thrill. Nothing makes me thirstier than a dusty gravel road on a 100-degree day with a heavy honest load, working hard beneath the sun till the last drops run. Nothing makes me.
And we're back just in time. What'd we miss? Cotton Eye Joe, I don't cheat. I'm just an okay player. Yeah, that's kind of like me. I'm not great. Discounted sub day with Twitch. What? Well, if it's discounted sub day, everybody should sub today. Dr. Sean renewed his subscription. All right. I think the only benefit you really get is the ads on subscriptions. Wow, Ghost of Verdansk just killed us with a sniper rifle. All right. You know, I don't have a lot of content. Like, if you're a subscription, I don't have any extra streams for subscribers only or anything special. So, yeah, if you can put up with the ads, don't worry about subscribing. But it is a lot nicer to watch a stream when you don't have ads all the time. Call me Pug, viewer quads. No, we're doing viewer quads only on Saturdays. We used to do it on Wednesdays, but I don't know. Let's get out of the plane early. We never had a lot of people want to play on Wednesdays, so we spent the whole day just kind of struggling to get a squad. Oh my goodness, how about get the machine gun? Man, how bad is this gun? The Kogot. I am not... I guess I'm just not a good player with an SMG. Without aim assist, I can't hit anything. How about the Raiden? Maybe it's better. A little bit better, Voyak. big stack of cash. Let's go get loadout and get in circle. See, we spent all that time shopping for guns, and we're not even going to get to use them.
Loadout drop headed your way.
All right. We don't have too far to go. We do have a bounty behind us. Maybe we'll get up on top of this building, peek back that way for a minute. I mean, he's way back and forth. They'll probably take the helicopter out of there, I would guess. I don't know. It's like a minute before the gas even starts moving. Got somebody close. I think the red chat means they're within 50 meters, which is pretty far away. Our bounty is not going to get bountied. Got this guy right in front of us. What was that noise? Wow, we're gonna die to a bot here. We still need to find us a satchel, so we need a ginger box. Noisy, whatever his name is, wasn't doing too good there. It's never a good thing to go down here on the beach by yourself, but we're going to do it anyway.
Bounty targets marked. Kill them all.
There's the satchel we were needing. Bounty got poached, and he was right over here somewhere. So who killed him? The guy in the truck? I really didn't expect to hit the guy in the truck and knock him out. He must have not played it up.
Bounty targets all bounty targets destroyed.
He's got some teammates, one in the water somewhere. Megadeth just died. There's somebody else up here. I don't know where he went. He could have been a bot. I think the bots sometimes just spawn and despawn on their own. They don't always seem consistent. $27,000, just like that. I feel like we have a shot at specialist. Another ginger box. All right, we're so close. Maybe hit this big building. Go back to where we came from.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is closing in. Get to the new station.
That should do it. Let's go get specialist.
Got a buy station here.
Kind of need to hurry. I'm sure we have plenty of time. We have a minute. All right, let's figure out what we want to do. We either island hop across. I think we're going to island hop. We could also take the boat. Haven't done that in a while. Take the boat under the bridge, out and around the outside. We're going to try that. So how far out here can you go? It's a nice day for a pleasure boat ride. I'm guessing these buoys are out of bounds. Not a bad looking little boat. So if you hit this out of bounds, you just die immediately? So the pipeline is out of bounds. All right, well, we're on the other side of the map now. Guess we'll see where circle pulls to. Big War Chief, thanks for coming by today. We'll see you next time. Glad you were in chat. Glad you were hanging out with us over on the YouTube. I'm going to work on another kitchen video. It'll probably be up Friday night or Saturday, and it should be, I don't know if it'll be the last video. It'll definitely be the next to last. Do we need anything? We don't, but here's a free ginger box right there. A bunker buster, we can put that somewhere. Invalid selection.
Airstrike available.
Got a guy down here shooting at the guy up the hill. It's too far. We do have somebody on prox chat, so we need to be a little more careful. Trying to go for a top 3 finish here, so we want to be as careful as we can be. Sitting here hard scoping for a long time is a bad idea. I don't think anybody's going to save him. We have people right here. So we have boxes just crisscrossing. Our guy over there finally bled out. We know there's a squad right in front of us. Got the guy running down the hill. Squad of 4, we're going to roll away from that in case they decide to push. Not that they were afraid of it or nothing, just why not? Sometimes they'll see something like that and they'll all push, taking a bad angle. They might try to get that juggernaut. Got the sniper looking right at us. I don't know if he can aim assist through a fence. The bad thing is he probably has a squad and he's telling them right now where we're at. So he doesn't know that we've moved. Oh yeah, he does. He knows now. We need to inspect our weapon somehow. Cancel. All right, we're not going to push that circle. We're going to sit tight for a second. Drop that ginger box right here. Might as well go get it. Oh, he's still up there. Good precision, the roof. The guy was fairly close.
Classified weapons will be airdropped into your AO shortly.
We're gonna move back out a little bit. Oh, we still got the sniper on the roof. Wow, really? Luckily, it doesn't really cost us. Oh, no. We just got killed by a bush Wookiee. Oh my God. His buddy is up there sniping, calling out our position, and he's wrapping around. That is not good.
Fight to earn redeployment.
Usually trying to get somewhere where I don't get sniped. Yeah, that's a good plan. This is just bad when you should not fight a sniper battle that long. Because we know he has a teammate and he's just sitting there waiting. All right, maybe free loadout somewhere. We know our specialist isn't going to be there. Might be lucky and get our weapons, but most likely they're just sitting here. All right, well, we don't have our specialist anymore, but that's okay. I think the next kill we get, we're going to do away with our sniper, even though it's still a pretty big map. I mean, maybe we should do away with our sniper now. Now, riding 45 probably is not what we want. And it's still a pretty big map. Can't believe we got ran up on. Can't stay anywhere too long. Yeah, playing solo, you gotta keep moving. All right, we know the buy station's gonna have a big squad on it. We got the Juggernaut over here in the middle. We're gonna slide right up the middle. I would actually like to grab our loadout. We can get our resurgence loadout. Got the Juggernaut moving in. I mean, nothing good's going to come out of us attacking a Juggernaut. Close to full. I would expect the team to be over here on our right side at this buy station. But if not, we could buy something. It's moving way quicker than I thought it was going to. Wow, that was horrible. So we had the guy running behind us. We take the gas mask? I don't think so. Yeah, we can't stand there and take on a juggernaut face to face like that. Oh. That was so bad. We needed to stay behind that post till his barrel overheated. Then maybe we would have had a shot at it. Disappointing. But that's okay. All right, that's going to pretty much do it for the day. I hope you guys had a good morning. It is Wednesday, which means the week is, well, we're half over with it. And August is pretty much half over, so, you know, it's almost Christmas time. What else is going on? I guess that's it. Let's see who we can raid this morning. I can figure out how to get out of that screen. So we ended up with 17 kills, 2 assists. We died, went to Gulag, came back, and ended second. That's good enough. It's about all you can expect as a solo. So I want to thank everybody that was hanging out watching today. Wiseman, Melanie, Chris from Westco, the Remy Gamer, Zippy the Clown, A Random Bit, Call Me Pug, Big War Chief, Go Knights, new subscriber, Sergeant Hulka, BK Greasy, and I Welsh Jr. And well, we already said Big War Chief. Dr. Sean, thanks for the resubscription. Sleep Shirka TV, welcome in. And I think that's about it. I don't know. Robbie Killer, if he's still around, Call Me Pug. Oh, I don't know. There's lots of Man OC, Eye Up, Womp Womp, Krellush, everybody. All right, let's find out who we're going to raid really quick. Same category, low to high. Somebody that speaks English. Good vibe, English, competitive, and chill. Manchua J. Let's take a look at this, see what he looks like. I don't know that he's actually playing the game. It doesn't look like he's actually doing anything, so we're gonna get out of there. Pickle Pete? Nah, we don't like Pickle Pete. Shady Jr. Controller. Douche. Is that? I think that's German, right? Oh my goodness, so many people here. English, Call of Duty, just chatting. So many people that are streaming Warzone today. Anna Banana. I don't know what she's playing. Girl Gaming, bring her the heat. Bring in the heat. Looks like she's camping a bathroom or something in here. Just 1 second. Contents intended to start watching. All right. Well, we don't know, but we're going to stream it. She sings good, so that's good. All right, guys. Enjoy.